Hi everyone, welcome to today's lesson. I'm Tristan and today I'm going to teach you 6 TOEIC vocabulary that you need to increase your score. Plus, we're going to do 6 TOEIC practice questions and find out the way to get the answer. So, let's get into this key vocabulary. Number 1, exclusive. Now, exclusive is an adjective which means only for a certain group of people, not for everyone. Here's an example. She said it was an exclusive opportunity to invest in a company, but everyone I knew received the same offer. So she said only certain people can invest in the company. This is a special situation, just for special people. So this is an exclusive opportunity or an exclusive offer. Now, if we use exclusive as an adjective, we can say exclusive plus noun, such as exclusive opportunity, exclusive organization, or you can say something is exclusive to someone. For example, the club is exclusive to university students. So only university students can join this club. Now, the adverb for exclusive, exclusively. And this person says, I can't believe the washroom is exclusively for upper management. They are so snobby and pretentious. Okay, number 2, persuade, persuade. This means convince, get someone to do something with words or pressure. Here's an example. The salesperson tried to persuade me to buy a car without a steering wheel, but of course, I said no. Now, the common forms are someone persuades someone to verb, or someone persuades someone that subject verb. Here's an example. My boss tried to persuade me that working 80 hours a week was healthy for me. So my boss tried to make me think that working 80 hours a week was healthy. He couldn't persuade me. Now, what is the adjective for persuade? Persuasive. For example, he made a persuasive argument. She is a persuasive person. And what is the opposite of persuade? Dissuade. Dissuade. Okay, number 3, novel. Now, this is an adjective that means new, unique, etc. For example, in 2020, a novel virus spread around the world. Do you remember the name of it? Yes, COVID. I think it's still spreading. Or because of her ability to think outside the box and come up with novel ideas to deal with company challenges, she was promoted to vice president. So new ideas, creative ideas, different than the past. They are novel ideas. Now, what is the noun for novel? Novelty. A common expression is the novelty wears off. So this means at first it was interesting because it was new, but now it's not special anymore. For example, when I first moved to Sendai, I was always amazed when I saw a deer walking around. But after a couple years, the novelty wore off. So it's not so interesting just because it's new. Okay, so let's try 3 TOEIC questions that include the new vocabulary. Here's the first. In this situation, grammar can't help us, so we have to pick the most logical word. Eliminate B moderately. This means a little bit and not a large amount, and it describes change or a comparison. For example, the temperature was 29 degrees yesterday, and it is 31 today. So the temperature moderately increased. So increase just a little bit. Or she is 174 centimeters, and I am 171. She is moderately taller than me, just a little bit. So to say the French fries are available moderately is very strange because it doesn't talk about a change or a comparison. The best answer here is C, exclusively. Because if we say the chocolate covered French fries are available exclusively at Hamburger Palace, we are saying only at Hamburger Palace. This is the one place you can get them. Okay, 119. This is very tricky. So to get the answer, the key focus is the section that says what you need to do is. When you start a sentence with the noun clause, what X wants, needs, has to do, plus is, you can put a base verb after it. For example, what he has to do is finish the project. What she is required to do is marking all the tests. This is wrong. What she is required to do is mark all the tests. This is correct. Now, this is a very difficult question because 99% of the time, even more, you will not have is, was, were plus base verb. However, in this situation, because it says what a salesperson needs to do is we need a base verb, so the answer is A, persuade. All right, let's go to 123. To get this answer, we remember the expression, the novelty wears off, the novelty wore off, the novelty has worn off. Here's the situation. There is a new style of game. Therefore, the game is novel. Although the new style of game is popular now, so the new style of game is popular now, but what do you think? Does this person think it will be popular in the future? No. So the novelty will wear off. Therefore, the answer is A. So the game will not be new and interesting in the future. So it won't be as popular. So the novelty will wear off. Okay, next three vocabulary. Number 4, waive. This is to say, I will not take this, I will give up this right. For example, before we went skydiving, we had to sign a waiver that waived our right to take the company to court if an accident happened. So we agreed that we would not sue the company if an accident happened. We waived our right to sue. Or because all of the students complained about the professor's attitude and teaching, the university waived the tuition fees for the next semester. So the students did not have to pay. So the university gave up their right to collect money. Now, remember, waive is a verb, but a waiver is the piece of paper or form that you sign when you waive a right. All right, number 5, solidify. This is to reinforce, make solid, make stronger. Here's an example. The company solidified its commitment to environmental responsibility by purchasing 100 electric vehicles for delivery. So it made its commitment stronger. It solidified its commitment. The commitment was solidified, made stronger. Or he solidified, it's a tough word to say. He solidified his chances of receiving a promotion by earning his PhD in business. So his chances improved. So he solidified his chances. He made them stronger. And number 6, the adjective delicate. Delicate means easy to damage or break, fragile. Here's an example. The older dishes are quite delicate, so please be careful with them. Or there is a delicate peace agreement between the two countries, so there is still a great deal of concern. So the peace agreement could fall apart. It is quite delicate. Now, a common collocation is delicate balance. A delicate balance is a situation that could turn negative. So you have to be very careful with what you do. One option could be bad and the other could be bad. It's a delicate balance. You're trying to be in the middle. For example, there is a delicate balance as a teacher between giving students freedom and having them focus on important work. You want to give your students freedom, but if you give them too much, then they might not focus on the work. So you have to find a delicate balance. Okay, so 3 more TOEIC questions and then we're done. Here's 114. Now, like always, it is important to read and understand the whole sentence. What got stronger here? Well, her position got stronger. What made this stronger? The increase in salary. The board gave her a 20% increase. So the increase in salary made her position stronger. Notice the increase in salary is the subject and her position is the object. Now think of it using solidify. The increase in salary solidified her position. However, with this TOEIC question, we start with her position. This is the object. Therefore, we have a passive sentence. We are starting with the object. So the increase in salary solidified her position. Her position was solidified by the increase. So if we look at the whole sentence, her position as CEO of the company was solidified when the board gave her a 20% increase. Therefore, the answer is C. Okay, let's look at 123. Well, for this question, we can eliminate 2 answers immediately because of grammar. First, eliminate B, requirement. Requirement is a countable noun, so you would need a or the before requirement. Well, we don't have that, eliminate it. Then, let's eliminate A. Usually, not always, but usually 99.99% of the time, you are not going to go be verb like is plus a base verb. The only time we might see that is what we saw earlier. But to say it is require, no, we would need it is required or it is requiring. The answer here is C, because we can see a common form. Here's an example. Many people say that it is a good idea. Well, it is said that it's a good idea. The company believes that it will work. It is believed that it will work. As you can see, it is common to turn people believe, think, feel, that subject verb to it is believed, required, thought, that subject verb. So here we can see the company requires that all individuals sign a waiver. So it is required that all individuals sign a waiver. Finally, 132. Well, this is just an expression. This is from number 6 in the lesson. A delicate balance means the situation could turn negative or it could be difficult. So you have to balance, you have to try and stay in the middle. There is a delicate balance between economic growth and environmental protection. Okay, so you're trying to find the perfect balance. So at the company, there is often a delicate balance between keeping management happy as well as keeping the employees happy. This is a delicate balance. So therefore, the answer is C. All right, so we looked at 6 key vocabulary, 6 difficult questions. Good luck on your TOEIC journey. And like always, please subscribe, like, share, hit that button, and enjoy your day.